Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. And it's time for us to go and take on yet another guerrilla op. We have done a lot of these now, but we might be taking on a slightly different guerrilla op than the one you could possibly be expecting. Because right at the end of the previous video, all these popped up and we took a look at them, and I said we were going to go and complete the rather wonderfully named, it must be said, Operation Death Beast, because I thought that was going to be the most useful one. Go and hack the workstation in the Advent facility. It's only difficulty. We get a lovely scientist out of it so we can do more science a bit quicker, and it counters that dark event there, which means the Chosen always attempt to capture soldiers. And I looked at that and thought, do you know what, yes, we want to counter that kind of a thing because that seems a bit annoying, and you get a scientist and it's fairly easy compared to the others. But then a few people in the comments did point out that really we should be taking on another one. So I think this one here is the redundant one, isn't it? We're not bothered about this. We don't care about the, again, very well named Operation Firewalker, because the dark event thing just can't happen. There's only one Chosen left that is the Warlock, so any other Chosen can't pass information to them. So not bothered about that. And then we have the other one over here, Operation Gilded Death. Okay, right, the operation naming team have outdone themselves this time. These are three very good operation names. Destroy the alien relay, very difficult difficulty, 232 supplies. I mean, that is very welcome. And yes, it counters the Undying Loyalty Dark event, which means all Advent soldiers have a chance to reanimate as psionic zombies after they die. So I looked at that and thought, you know what? Yeah, it's okay. We can deal with psionic zombies. Let's go and take on this one just here. But yes, people did make a very convincing case that we should be doing this one just here, Operation Gilded Death. With this one here, Death Beast, we get a scientist, and yet that's okay, but we've got quite a lot of scientists, and it will increase our science a teeny tiny bit, I think, which might not really make that much of a difference. And really, this thing here, the dark event, isn't going to take much effect for very much longer because we're going to get rid of the Warlock soon. Possibly not today, but maybe in the next couple of parts, we are going to take on the Chosen Warlock and hopefully get rid of them, which means that dark event also will be null and void because the Chosen will not be able to capture anybody because they're all going to be quite dead. So that doesn't really sort of matter if we get rid of the Chosen, which I am planning to do in the quite near future. So yes, it makes more sense to go and do this one here. We stop all the people coming back as psionic zombies, which isn't that much of a problem. It is a nuisance. And also, we get a huge pile of supplies, which means we can buy all sorts of exciting bits and bobs. We can sort of put that toward the fancy new armour stuff that we've not quite got enough money to afford yet. So instead of doing this one here, as I'd initially planned, we are going to go and do this one here, Operation Gilded Death. And a big thank you to lovely people out there who pointed this out, because I would have gone ahead with this one and then possibly looking back, I might have gone, do you know what? Possibly should have done this one here instead. So thank you out there, lovely commenting people. That was very helpful indeed. Just to kind of steer me in the right direction. So thank you very much. So yes, we are going to go and do this one. So you're going to go and destroy an alien relay. And all the soldiers on the mission gain a single charge of the Conceal ability. Okay, that sounds quite exciting. So over to New Indonesia we go. Let's take off from here, have a little bit of a fly all the way down here, past a big exciting thing on fire over there, land over here. Okay.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Okay, right, so yes, we have the kind of sneaky approach type thing to begin with. That's okay, that's fine. Right, so, who do we take on this one? Again, I'm going... Ooh, there's Witch. Hi, Witch. I'd forgotten I'd given you an amazing outfit as well. That looks very good. Okay, so let's drop everybody out the thing. So, who do we want to take? It is very difficult difficulty. But now we've got a good range of people that can go and deal with this kind of a thing. We're not just relying on, the initial characters that got up to the top tier. We've got multiple people now that can deal with this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on the top level. Although Abandon All is a little bit shaken. Abandon All is having a bit of a tricky old time with things. I wonder, is it worth taking Witch? Because she's going to have some good stuff. She's going to be able to do some very exciting things. I'm thinking maybe if we take... Oh, botherations. Botherations. I was hoping to take, yeah, sort of, again, I don't like calling them A, B and C team, but yeah, some of these guys down here, because then we can have our main folks, if you like, for the big battle against the warlock. But no, maybe, okay, do you know what? We could take Art Neurotic, and possibly Art Neurotic is paired with Solo. I'm looking at who. Oh, hang on a minute, have we got a Soldier Bond is available? Oh, hang on. Can we... Hang on. No. I want to look at the Soldier Bonds. Can we do Soldier Bonds, please? Hang on a minute. Hang on. We've got Soldier Bond thinging going on. Here. Who can bond with who? Bernard and Jill. Do you know what? Yes. I mean, don't let Betty know about this, Bernard, but it's fine. There you go. We shall bond them. Yeah, let's do a poster. Why not? Cupboard and West. It sounds like some sort of like steak restaurant. The Ultimate Fire Team. Yeah, okay, there you go. Lovely. Right, dramatic photo. That's all very good. Leaving photo booth will not save your current poster. Oh, hang on, did we not? Oh, take photo. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Right, and now we can go back. Okay, splendid. There we go. Right, little bit of sort of, soldier friendship happening. That's no bad thing. Right, yes. Operation Gilded Death, please. You don't need to tell us a thing again, Central. Oh, good, he didn't. Okay. Right. Drop everybody back out, and let's see what we want to do with that again then. So, possibly, do we take Art Neurotic? We could take Art Neurotic, so we'll take you along, because you've not been along on a mission for a while, and possibly... do we take Outrider? Let's take Outrider along as well, because you're quite fun. And then we could take... Witch then. Let's take Witch on their first proper mission, which is exciting. And then we need some... right, so don't take Violet, because she's tired. The only thing is, we haven't got a Ranger. We aren't going to have a Ranger. Unless we take Brick. But Brick is only a Lieutenant. And I feel like on a very difficult mission, we need lots of people with very handy skills. Although, it might be a good chance to kind of level Brick up a little bit here. And we know there are only like 11 enemies on the map or whatever. Possibly also including a Warlock who might pop along to say hi. So do you know what? We'll take you. You can come along as well. And then, yes, we need some specialists to do some healing. So maybe... do we take... who's your buddy? Right. Someone on a covert action. That is a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? Dave and Violet. I know Violet's tired. We can't take Violet. Let's take those two. Yeah, let's take those two. I think that's okay. So you're like top level already, aren't you? You are not. You're getting there. You're top level. You've got a special icon. I don't know what it means. And you're also, I think, top level. Okay. So I think we should be good. We should be good with this. Okay, did I do all this stuff? I can't remember. I'm going to do all that for everybody else. Right, everybody make all the things available. Right, let's sort this out, shall we? So, who needs... hang on. So just here, we're going to edit you, Art Neurotic. You can have... here we go. You can have Spider Suit. And instead of Alan, you can have the Dark Lance. And instead of the Beam Pistol, you can have Dark Claw. Right, there we go. That's you sorted for your weapons and things. And then instead of a grenade, you can have... now, this is interesting, isn't it? We've got 2, 3, 4, 5... we've got 6 vests. It's actually quite good, isn't it? That is quite good. Okay, you can have a hazmat vest. Okay, so you have that. And then Outrider can't really have anything at all. We can give you your Shadow Lance with your clip increase on it. Okay, take that, and that will have to do. Okay, so that sorts you out. Right, let's go to you, Ranger. We know what we're doing with you, of course. You can have that, and you can have choppy things, and then you can also have... oh, no, this is tricky, isn't it? I think you have the hazmat vest, and then you have blue screen rounds. Because the big fancy weapons with the blue screen rounds seems to make sense to me. That's quite a good idea, I think. And then we've got you two. So you're the specialist. You need the Healy things. Okay, Witch. Let's give you a decent weapon. You can have that one, please, because that's quite good. You can then have the plated vest, and you can have something else jazzy and exciting. How about you also have the blue screen rounds? So there you go, because otherwise we're not going to have that many people with them, and that would be a shame. So okay, you have that with your upgraded plasma rifle, and then you need a slightly better plasma rifle. You have that one, and then you can have the stasis vest and a Healy thing. And then over here, I don't know if we've got an upgraded plasma rifle. You've got to have a rubbish one. I do apologise. And then you can have a stasis vest, and you can have a med kit. Okay, is that the best team and the best loadout? I think we're okay. I think we'll be fine. So these guys can heal themselves up with their vests and then heal other people. So that's quite a lot of healing going on between those two. We've got you here with the fancy sort of fancy weaponry and the blue screen rounds and a decent vest. You've got spider suit. Oh, hang on. Can we give you the thingy? Can we give you the special suit? Yeah, the war suit. Does that... Oh, hang on. But does that take up one of your slots? Does that take up a slot? I don't know how that works. Let's go and take a look. So does that take up a slot of items? Yes. Okay. So you can have... That does look very good. That looks very exciting. But is it the right thing for you to have? So you've got a rocket launcher and the big swords and the big weapon, but you can't have the blue screen rounds. Okay. Requires advanced armor. Oh, okay, right. So we need to get some sort of sciencey thing unlocked to then add more options to our special suits. Okay, right. I see. Does that also give a thing to you? Cannot edit. Come on, Outrider. Come on, carry a little grenade of some kind. I dare you. It's fine. I think we might go for that just for fun, because we've not seen it yet. And we'll just use you with the blue screen rounds. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll all be good. Yeah, if there are robots, we can zap them with the floaty robots. It's fine. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's go for that, shall we? This is the team we are choosing to take on Operation Gilded Death. Good operation name.
Shen came across an odd series of transmissions coming out of this region, and we've narrowed it down to a hidden alien communications relay transmitting to the Advent network. We can't pass up any opportunities to disrupt their progress on the latest operation, so we're moving in to take out that relay. Neutralize any hostile contacts near the site, lock it down, and destroy the target. Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target. The squad is in position and concealed. With the environmental conditions down there, they should be able to stay hidden without revealing each other if they're sighted.
Okay, what environmental conditions? What are you referring to, Central? I don't know. But okay, so we've got to get all the way over here to a spinny thing. Yay for the spinny thing. But yes, of course, it's not going to be a simpler case as just sauntering up and switching it off, like pulling the plug out. There are going to be many baddies along the way, and we've got 7 turns until the data is transferred. Okay, so we have got to get a little bit of a wriggle on. Okay, Outrider, this is exciting. We haven't seen you for a while, Outrider. You've been sort of sat out a while. You've put your feet up and watched some TV, caught up on some, sort of good old series, bit of binge watching. So, can you see anything? Oh, okay. Right. They are over there. Now, we do have to neutralise all the enemy targets. We have got to kill everybody anyway. So would it make sense to sort of pick on these 2 guys pretty much straight away just to get them dealt with and done? Because I think, if I recall, there were 11 enemies on this map. So I think, there's 2 of them right there in isolation. I think we should be able to get rid of them. So yeah, our objectives are to neutralise, which, as we all now know, is XCOM speak for very much kill to death in the face all the enemy targets, and destroy the relay before the transmission completes. Okay, so yeah, 7 turns. And yeah, we can reconceal. So we could, in theory, take these guys out and then reconceal. We could then just sort of pop back into hiding and then go on the next leg of the journey. Because yeah, it looks to me if that's as far as we can get in one go, I think that'll be us sort of at full sprint with 2. That's full sprint with 3. So it's going to take sort of 3 of those 7 turns just to kind of get over here. And that doesn't take into account, you know, shooting at everybody and killing all the baddies. Or do we just try and... Oh, there's something just here, look. We can't see... Oh, it's what I can just see it off in the gloom. There's one of those... Yeah, look, you can see the light. There's a beacon thingy. There's like one of those detection beacon things. Okay, we need one of the specialists to go and deal with that, I think. That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? I think for now... Let's put Outrider all the way over there. Come this way, Outrider. You're nice and sneaky beaky. Oh, okay. Okay, right. That's not fun up there, is it? That's not a good thing. So there is a big acid robot there, which I can never remember the name of. Acid robot will do. And a couple of other things here. And one of the, yeah, like sensor beacon thingies. Okay. Right, how are we going to do this? Hang on a minute. Why is Witch got a really... Oh, because these guys can sit... Okay, because Outrider's very good at hiding. Outrider's super sneaky, but everyone else isn't. So Outrider could run through here nice and easy, going, haha, look at me, I am the knight. Whereas everyone else is going to stumble through going, haha, look at me, I am the broad daylight. Oh, you've seen me. Right. Okay, so we can sort of get over here, but then we're going to be in a spot of bother. Okay. Could you, Witch, possibly run to there and then use your Null Lance ability to chop through both of those guys? That would be quite jazzy, wouldn't it? If you could do that. Let's put you into position just here. I don't think that's going to alert any suspicion just there. No, you are good. That'll cause some good damage to you. Might well kill you, but I don't think it'll kill you. So I think then we're going to need some other people around to possibly do some shooting. Although we've got all these people down here that can just then sort of line up and shoot at them afterwards. I think that's what we do. Let's go back to Witch for a second. Right, hi there, Witch. Can you use your Null Lance on both of those? Yeah, there. Yes, exactly like that, please. There you go. Magic powers ahoy. This is the first thing that you've done properly in the game. I think... Yeah, there you go. One is dead. The other one is quite hurt and might be a little tiny bit suspicious about what's happening. They might be there going, hang on a minute, what's going on here? So you ran round a corner, which is a bit of a nuisance. Right, I'm thinking, art neurotic, 75% chance. Just give it a go. If you hit them, great. If not, we'll do something else. And they have been dealt with. Okay, good. So we're 2 enemies down, and the rest of them are seemingly none the wiser. Excellent news. Okay, so now we can sort of run into here, look. We'll get Brick to run into here with the amazing big chonky suit on. Right, there we go. Let's just sort of get everybody forward, because now people can get forward. Oh, okay, right. The big chonky robot, I think, might have noticed that we're here. Yes, the big chunky robot has suddenly spotted us. It's moved into range of us. Okay, we had a shot at it with the ever-vigilant thingamajig, which is good. But now, yeah, this means we can possibly take down another 3 people. So, I mean, that if we get rid of these 3, that's sort of almost half the enemies dealt with on the map. And if we can do it nice and quick, that means we still have plenty of time to get over here and switch off the swirly thing. So, okay. How can we best do this? Now, Outrider's in quite a good place, but I think right now, Art Neurotic, let's get you to do some shooting. So you can shoot at the Elite Lancer over there, the Elite Shield Bearer over there, or try and shoot at the Andromedon. That's it. I can never recall the name. How about you shoot at the Elite Lancer over there, and if you're lucky, you might just take them out. If you cause 10 or 11 points of damage, they will be quite dead. So I think, yeah, it's worth a go. Just give it a shot. Boom, you missed. Okay, good. Off to a flyer then. Brilliant. Thanks, everybody. Okay, Witch, what can you do? Can you make something explode? Oh, only on the dead chappie's body. Okay, don't do that then. Insanity. We could make somebody go insane. We could inspire somebody. We could do soul fire to an organic enemy. Okay, we could soul fire that thing because that ignores the armor. But then, yes, if somebody else can just deal with it anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure what we do here. Why are you not in proper cover? Did I fail to put you in some proper cover? Oh, that must be why they spotted us. Because I've put you here instead of just here, thinking that you were in some decent cover. And you, my good sir, are not. Okay, come round here. And you can do some shooting, please. How about you shoot... That's only 65% chance to hit. Okay. We'll leave your attack. Brick. Now, Brick, you are very good. You could hit that thing for quite a lot. Oh, hang on a minute. You could fire a missile to take its armour off. Because we haven't got any heavies. We've got no grenadiers this time round. So we might need you to strip the armour off that thing. And then other people can wail at it. That might be a good idea. Yeah, do that, please. Do that. Outrider's not affected. You'll be okay. So, boom. There we go. Critical hit as well. It's got one bit of armour left. They've been revealed. Do you think? Surprise! Yeah, okay, Dr. Feelgood. You are inside. 58% chance to deal with that thing. Although, could we do the capacitor discharge? Could we do that? Or is it worth doing combat protocol on it? Oh, that'll kill it. Yeah, do that, please. So do that. So you pootle over, send the floaty robot over. Away, floaty robot. I can't see the thing through the fire. That's okay. Right, 7 points of damage. The incumbent, still using it, is very dead. And now it's just the sort of the husk of the thing. Okay, so still only 55% chance to hit. That's rubbish, isn't it? That's terrible. Remote start. I don't want to remote start that. I don't want to do that. And I don't want to do that. Okay, right. That's useless. That's a bit disappointing. The Claymore could be useful if we... Yeah, if we chuck... I mean, can we put the Claymore up here, look? Can we put it over here and somebody shoot at that? Because then that'll hurt them. And then we can all then just wail on the big acid robot at the bottom. Maybe that's what we do. So yeah, lob the Claymore up there. You do that. Good shot through that wall. Fine, there we go. Did it land where it's supposed to land? Yes. And then if you do your sting shot at it, which means, yeah, if you shoot at it normally... Oh no, I think you don't get a chance of sort of being spotted there. I think you're okay. So yeah, you shoot at that thing. Okay, so, and boom! Okay, they took 5 points of damage. A lot of their armour has been shredded. So we've got Witch, we've only got 2 people left. And all the enemies are still hanging around looking a bit grumpy at us. Okay, Witch, what could you do here? You can't shoot at anybody. You could... What if you were to inspire Brick? And Brick could go and do some cool stuff. You could... I mean, yeah, please kill them. 77% chance to take them out. Do that, please. Come on, come on. You've got to do this. And good, right? Okay, so now we're down to just 2. One of them is a big out-of-control stompy robot thing, but that's fine. Right, if you then inspire Brick, because Brick's got the fancy weapon, so you do that. So inspire Brick. There you go, Brick. Be inspired by Zhuzhi powers. Yay! Right. Now it's Brick's turn again. So Brick, you can conceal. That's all fine. But yes, you can also do some shooting. Okay, 99% chance to hit the Andromedan shell. So you do that. So take that down. 9 points. Okay, so it's not very well, but now it is going to get a turn. So they're going to get a turn. They like doing jabbity-jabbitying, don't they? Okay, okay, right. They're stunned. That's a bit of a nuisance. But okay, no, that's all right. We can face off against these two. What's the big stompy robot doing? That is of more concern. Is it also going to pick on Bogdanov? No. It's just sort of running around inside that. Oh, Bogdanov's no longer stunned. They've woken up. Oh, okay. Right, I kind of feel like the enemies are in a bad position here, but okay. Outrider. You can possibly carry on exploring over here, maybe. You can head over here, because I think they've got everything in the bag over there. They've got that sorted. So Outrider can have a little look around. Can you see anything else, Outrider, given that you're all sneaky? No. Okay. So you can hunker down. You can just sort of hunker down for a bit and hide over there. Right. It's a bit of a mess over here, but the enemies are quite nearly dead. So Dr. Feelgood, I would like it if you could run away a little bit through the window and then shoot at the acid monster. Let's 100% chance. Okay, right. It is dealt with. Boom, boom, boom. Down goes the big acid monster. And then Beta, you can then gremlin heal Brick. So you do that. You heal Brick. So there you go. Floaty robot heads over. Heality heal. Brick all feels lovely again. Back up to full health. You can then run into here. Just to move forward a bit. Aren't neurotic. I feel like you need to come forward a bit now. I think we've got this person dealt with. So let's just get you coming forward, please. Just so you can then join in the shenanigans on the next sort of higher up level bit. Right, there we go. Brick can just chop them to death, I think, in a second. Right, Witch, you can come forward as well. You can... Okay, we're gonna use Brick to just do the killing of you. Yeah, we've got... Are we okay? We're not in the acid, I don't think. I think it kindly went round us and left the acid trail. So no, we're good. So you kill them. Hi. Goodbye. There you go. Chopped to death. Lovely. Okay, and then that means now we can just do what we need to do. And they've leveled up. They are now a captain, which is kind of what we want from the people that, you know, need level ups. We want them to get the promotions and things. That's really good. Right. Okay. So now, can somebody hack that thing? Can one of the specialists hack the thingy, please? Can we hack that? Yeah, let's just get rid of that, shall we? So hack that to pieces. Send over the robot. Hello, I'm a floaty robot. I'm going to do shenanigans. Okay. So, unlock chance 0%. Hang on, I'm very confused. A failed hack will result in a group of enemy reinforcements being called down on your position. Unlock chance 0%. Eh? So we've got no chance of doing that at all ever. And then these have got unlock chances. Oh. Oh, I see. Hang on. But their tech score is 120. And the tower tech score is 80. I don't fully understand why. Oh, no, I see. Right, hang on a minute, hang on. If we go to here, that's never going to happen. They're never going to get the reinforcements thing. Because the chance of that happening is 0. And the chance of this thing here happening is 100%. So that soldier's dodge is going to go up a little bit. Yeah, we'll do that. I just want to turn it off. I just want to turn off the tower thingy. So, yeah, begin the hack. Yay, it worked. Okay, good. Okay, so now they're a bit dodgy. Lovely. Right, okay, let's go back to the thing. Yeah, there we go. Right, so the tower is now switched off, which means we can walk about a little bit easier. And yeah, there we go. And then you can head to here. Don't stand in the way of the climb me up thing, because that would be a bit annoying. You possibly, can you grapple somewhere? Yeah, if you grapple to here, look, that just gets you over there nice and quick. So you can spider suit. And then you can head to just... Yeah, the thing is over there, isn't it? So we want you to sort of stay back over here. So if you go there, look, that might give you visibility of what's over in that part of the world. Aha! Right, another acid robot thing.
We have a positive ID on the alien relay.
Oh, no, really? Do you think? Okay, so another acid robot thingy. which I suspect... Does that know we're here? Yes, okay, it knows we're here. Botherations, okay, everything is fine. But yes, of course, you can shoot. You can shoot at them. We could do lightning hands with you. Is there anything near that thing? We can shoot at the... Oh, we can shoot at the thing. We can shoot at the thingamabob. Whatever it is, the transmitter thing. No, do you know what? Let's take a 74% chance to shoot at the acid monster for free. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, never mind. It's no bad thing. Oh, and there you go. 5 points of damage. Not too shabby at all. That's very nice. So face off. Fire once at every visible enemy with your pistol. It will end the turn, though. But we'll shoot at you, and you, and you, and possibly that. And then maybe also, do we shoot at explodey things? That'll end the turn. Okay, right, hang on. We need to get some more people up here. Oh dear, no. Okay, right, nobody can reach. Because they used a spider suit to fly off into the unknown. Okay, no, this is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, you come here. Outrider. Okay. Outrider can possibly help out a bit here. What can you remote start? There's so many things. Can we blow up anything useful? Yeah, but that's going to hurt us just there. We don't want to do that. There's some innocent civilians. Don't blow anything up over there with those guys. That is all very disappointing. The remote start thing is really good. And we just can't do anything with it. Botherations. Okay. Okay, Outrider. You can come through here. So you portal through to just here. You're still hidden. Right, and then I'll try to figure out what to do with you. Which can get up here. So let's move you to here. So get you up the drain pipey thing. And you can have a little look around. So what can you do? You can just start things exploding as well. Okay. No use at all. Okay, how about you, Overwatch? Just in case something comes along. Right, Dr. Feelgood, we're going to put you just here to pick up whatever the acid robot left behind. Because I don't want to not pick up goodies. So we'll have that. It's an Elerium core, a scope, and some more alien data cache stuff. So some more free intel, effectively, which is nice. And now, it is Art Neurotic and Outrider. Okay. So Art Neurotic could take some shots at these guys. You're not going to kill them. We could shoot at... yeah, it's 70% chance to hit the Andromedan. I think we might do your... face-off thing. I think we might do that. Because that means you're going to shoot at lots of enemies. Let's just do that, shall we? For fun. Right, so here we go. It's a good pistol as well. So boom, another 7 points of damage. Critical on that one, and miss that one. Okay, so mixed results, but pretty effective. That I'm very happy with. And then, can you shoot at... oh, hang on. Hang on. Can you... you're stood next to a thing that we can make explode. Can we not remote start that one? Yes. Okay, right, yeah, do that. Remote start that and make that go boom. And then that one will be dead. Okay, good. So that is one enemy down. One less thing to shoot at us. Which is good. Right, people are springing to life. Hopefully you can kill it. I think that means that the occupant is dead. Yeah, there you go. The shell is broken, so now it's just the sort of the out-of-control robot thing. And then we've got you. Okay, so what are you doing? You are zhuzhing around, and you're with Art Neurotic. You leave them alone. You leave them alone. Oh, you're doing... oh, you're turning them into a... like a clone copy type thing. Botherations. Okay, so we're a person down, and they've got really good weapons. Right, okay. You stay here, please. No hiding, you. I think we'll get Brick on them. To just, like, choppity chop at them. We have only got 3 turns until the data thing.
Mission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out. ASAP.
Yeah, it's fine. We're on it. Yes. Can you go to... well, hang on. No, we want to go to this thing. We want to kill that thing, please. Right. How are we best going to do this? Which? You could... Can you soul fire? Could you soul fire that thing for guaranteed damage? Ignores cover and armor. So you do that. So you sap that. You just give it a bit of the old psionic zhuzh. So boom, there you go. 7 points of damage. It's down to 6. Right. Dr. Feelgood, I sense, might not be able to do too much stuff. Scanning protocol. Capacitor discharge. Could we get you over there on the floaty robot? Yes. 8 to 11 points of damage. From down there, you can help out. Okay, so you zap that thing. It nearly took it down. It nearly took the entire thing down. Okay, I think we're going to be fine with this. So then if you can run through to here, you climb up the drain pipe, and then you please shoot at that. 86% chance. So you kill that thing. Zappity zap. It dodged it. Right. Both of the bad guys have 1 hit point apiece. Which is a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? Okay, right. Outrider. Would you like to shoot at that thing, please? There's a 50% chance that you might get revealed. But it's likely you'll hit it. Just take it down, please. And then we can get Art Neurotic back. Right. Okay. So Art Neurotic then has their sort of consciousness or whatever put back into their body. Not revealed. This is good. So that thing will explode. Art Neurotic then gets back up going, what on earth just happened to me there? Brick can then target that thing. 95% chance to hit. Take that down. Critical. There we go. Sorted. And then Art Neurotic can take the first shot at the actual beacon thingy. So you take a shot at that. So, boom, there we go. 11 points. Lovely. Right, and now it's the aliens' turn. But we don't know if there are any aliens around. No. Okay. Art Neurotic, do you want to do that again? Just because you can. Oh, you need to reload, actually. Hang on. You reload. It's free, which is brilliant. And then, yeah, just do it again. Just take it out, please. You've got 2 turns left. Shoot-a-tee shoot. And boom. Down it goes. There you go, Central. We did the thing.
5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Right, so now we need to find the baddies. We've got to work out where the other bad guys are. I expect, are they just going to be a little bit beyond the thing? Are they going to be on the other side, over there somewhere? Okay. Right, yeah, that's fine. We'll just sort of shuffle forward, get people into good positions, and we'll make sure everybody's healed or whatever if they need to be healed, and then yeah, we'll just sort of try and find the other baddies. Right, okay, Outriders caught sight of the baddies, so we've got a couple of what looks like regular foot soldiers, and then a great big stompy robot. Marvellous. Right, we need to basically pour everything we've got at the big stompy robot and then just mop up the 2 regular folks afterwards, because they're not going to be that much of a bother. But yeah, of course, the big stompy robot is a bit of an issue. So really, we need Outrider over here somewhere to shoot at the big robot with her really good ability where she can just keep shooting until the thing she's shooting at is dead or she runs out of ammunition, because that would be really handy. So I think for the minute, everybody around here we'll try and get people. I mean, you're in a good position anyway, eventually, when we sort of go toward that. You're okay. I just want to make sure that people are in good positions and, got lots of ammo and such. So if we put you... There's no way you just saw that. There's no way you just... Okay, right, hang on a minute. That thing, I didn't think that was going to see us. But apparently, that thing might know that we're here. Bother. Okay, can we make anything explode? We can make that trooper explode, but that'll only cause a little bit of damage. Okay, right, this wasn't part of my plan. Okay, we need you to shoot at that thing. Yeah, the thing is, it's got armour. We need to shred the armour off that thing, because that is a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? If we put you here, that's going to give you a slightly higher chance to hit, I would have thought. 95% chance. Okay, do you know what? Give it a go. So you shoot at that thing, please hit. Okay, right, so at 10 points of damage on it. It was a critical hit. So it's down to 18. And you get another go. Okay, do it again. If you could critical it again, that would be the best thing ever. Okay, no. But you cause them the 5. So you've knocked half of its damage off already. Okay, that's very good. That is very good. How about then, Dr. Feelgood? Could you then do combat protocol? Oh, that'll nearly get rid of it. Okay, you send over the floaty robot. Look at that. Massive, stompy robot nearly taken down by little teeny tiny robot. There we go. Zap. 7 points damage. It's down to 2 points. Yeah, this is going to be fine. There we go. Come back. Come back, floaty robot friend. Anytime. Sometime today would be nice. There we go. Hi. You can't shoot at anything because you need to reload. Which is... it's not even free. It's not even a free reload. Okay. You've got to do that. And then... yeah, you can't see anything. So I'm just going to put you here and hope for the best. So you go there. So who have we got left? Art Neurotic and Witch. Okay. Who'd like to take down this thing? Because I think we can. I think we've got what it takes. Oh, hang on. Could we... yes, look, I think we can null lance and get both of those. We can possibly kill the person at the back as well. Yeah, do that. Here you go, Witch. Welcome to XCOM. You can take down a sectopod and also a person standing just behind it. There you go. Zhuzhi powers. That's going to explode. The one at the back is dead. Beautiful. That was actually really good. I mean, given that we sort of blundered into that situation, we panned that out quite well. And if you could hit them and kill them with one shot, that'd be really good as well. Ah, you missed an 86% chance hit. Never mind. So they might cause a little bit of a nuisance. They're going to be a bit annoying. You're going to sort of try and jab somebody. Oh, but you missed. Okay. Right, that puts you in a very tricky situation, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Things are going boom. I mean, who'd like to finish this one off? Who'd like to get rid of them? Who needs a level up? I think hang on, Brick. Do you need a level up? I think you do. I think Brick needs a level up. Okay, do you know what, Brick? Would you like to just choppity chop at this person and just finish them off? Choppity chop, deadity dead. And I think, is that it? Are we good, Central? Are we good?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We are good. Well done, everybody. So yeah, there you go. We killed 14 enemies. One person had a bit of a knock there. I think it was Brick, wasn't it? They got jabbed with the pokey stick, but they'll be fine. So there we go. Excellent rating. Nobody died. We did it in 8 turns. Operation Gilded Death, I would say, was pretty successful. Okay, big dramatic hero pose time. Brick is a little bit injured, out for 5 days. That's fine. But they can also be promoted. And there we go. They are now a captain. So, do we go for Implacable? If you score 1 or more kills on your turn, you are granted a single bonus move. Or Bladestorm. It's going to be Bladestorm, because that's completely, utterly amazing. Free sword attacks on any enemies that enter or attack from melee range. So if somebody just walks up to you, you can chop at them. Particularly handy against the Lost, of course. So yeah, we'll have Bladestorm, thank you, because that is really, really good. Okay, we've got all sorts of exciting goodies. That is nice. Oh, Chappy is happy as well. There we go. We got all those supplies. Still not enough to get our fancy armour thing. But I think, when do we get that? Supply drop in 7 days' time. Okay, that's quite good. Why is the armory flashing on and off? View soldiers and view photos. Okay, we've got a new photo. Fighting for our freedom. Advent will fall. Okay, good. Yay for the shiny picture. And view soldiers. Why is it... Ah! RJ can be promoted. Okay. Have we not done this before? Oh, okay. Well, let's promote you, RJ. You can have... yeah, well, I think you're going down a Healy person, so you can have Revival Protocol. Absolutely. There we go. Oh, we've got some really good people now. We've got some very good people. Right. Okay. This is all fine. This is all good. I think maybe we could do with getting an engine. Oh, one of our engineers got injured, didn't they? Okay, yes. When they come back, we'll put them back into the infirmary to sort of hurry up the healing process. Okay, so for now, I don't think we need to do anything in particular. So let's go back to... What were we doing? I can never recall this. Alien alloys. We've got a big pile of alloys. That's absolutely fine. We don't need to do that. What were we doing? We were doing something probably really important, and I can't recall what it was. Oh, do you know what? We could go and get our people healed up a bit quicker. We could do that just for now, couldn't we? And then, oh yeah, we were making contact with people, weren't we? Of course, yeah. So let's go here. Poodle over to the Templar HQ. Hi there, Templars. How are you guys? And we'll make contact with the people of New Australia. Because, yes, we've now got 4 additional contacts because we upgraded our, whatever it is, comms room thingy. And we put an engineer in here. So, yes, we'll do that, please. So make contact with these guys. 60 intel. Okay. It's a little bit expensive, but I think it's worth doing. So we'll make contact with them. Okay, yeah, cutscene, it's fine. They just go and talk to people, it's okay. So more income, that's really good. And now, because apparently we've made contact with people in Australia, we can also talk to people in New Chile. Okay, right, that seems like a long distance phone call, but okie dokie. Right, we'll just sit around here for a bit. Right, people are healing up. And, there we go. Right, so Denise is back. Denise, would you like to go and work over here? I'm sure you would. Denise, back into there. People can heal up. Right, there's literally no injured people. There's nobody with negative traits. Everybody is fine. We've got low intel, but we can sort that out, I think. How long until our sciencey stuff is done? Oh, 8 days until that's done. 6 days until the supply drop. Okay, fine. What should we do then? Do we go and pick up some goodies from around the world? Because we don't need to heal up anymore. I mean, is it worth getting the alien alloys? We haven't really got that much else that we can go and do, I don't think. There's assorted loot just there. Let's go and grab that, shall we? That's a little bit of a trek across the ocean, but assorted loot in 3 days seems like a pretty handy thing to have. And it might just be bits and bobs here and there. So, yeah, we'll take that, please. We'll have that. For 3 days. That's not too bad at all. So let's try and grab this. Oh, it looks like we did a bit of that anyway. I think we did some of that anyway. Is that us knocking it down? Oh no, that's it ticking back up. I know, Central. We're on a mission to literally knock it back down, Central. Come on. Be aware of what we're up to. Come on, keep up with the pace. Okay. Your psionic training is done. Continue your training. You can have Fortress. Because that is very exciting. Okay, back we go to the thingy. Just take us back to this immediately if you interrupt it, please, game. Right, 2 days, 1 day. Somebody's recovered from their wounds. I didn't think somebody was in the infirmary, but clearly they were. But okay, there we go. The Avatar project goes back down by 2. Why doesn't Central chip in then and go, ooh, well done. Didn't you do a good job? When it goes up, he's always like, oh my goodness me, quickly, Commander. And he runs around and flaps his arms. But no, when it goes down, he's like, yeah, whatever. Okay, right. They are back, and we can do another covert op. Okay, right, what do we go for this time? I think maybe, because our intel has come down a little bit, it's only on 50 right now, which isn't terrible, but it could be better, we should go and do a little bit of intel collection. Nice and easy, 4 days duration, and we get 40 intel from it. And we need a soldier, that's okay. And then another soldier gets dodge +9, which is very exciting. That's very good. So yes, we shall go and do this, please. So the big question is, who would like 9 dodge? who would like to be able to dodge out of the way of things? I always think that maybe it should be our rangers that can dodge, because they're up at the front sometimes, in melee combat and such, and if they can dodge out the way and be all nimble and lithe, that seems to make good sense to me. So possibly, maybe, do we send Brick? Let's send Brick to go and get dodge +9, and then any other soldier. Okay, right, Bella, maybe you could go along as well. And we won't send a scientist, because if a soldier gets wounded, we've got quite a lot of good people to heal them back up again, so that's fine. So, yeah, you go and do that, please. That's hardly going to take any time at all. That is just 4 days. And then I was wondering, over here in the training centre, we can't improve any soldier bonds, botherations. I was kind of hoping that maybe we could get some soldier bond increases. Where are these things here as well? We've got one that we can have. One new tactic, which is, yes, Reaper Infiltration. Yeah, increases hacking by 25. I'm not that bothered. We have other people to do hacking. We tend to not use the Reaper for hacking. Okay, right, that's fine. Now we need to go back to doing the collecty thing that we were doing. It's nearly finished anyway, so boop, there we go. Advanced laser sight. Okay, right, that's nice. And then, supplies. Yeah, investigate that immediately. We want a lot of supplies, please. Look at the income we're going to get next time. 504. That's bonkers. That's loads. Okay, 7 days over here. I imagine something will pop up before the 7 days to interrupt us, but this is fine. The Wraith suit is done. Okay. So, hang on a minute, yeah, so the lightweight variant of our powered armour system not only boosts our soldiers' reflexes and speed, it also incorporates experimental warp technology, permitting the wearer to briefly change dimensional phase and effortlessly pass right through obstacles. I'd be a little bit concerned about putting on an experimental suit that allows you to walk through walls, because the word experimental there is key, isn't it? How experimental? How much research and testing has gone into this? I don't want to be the first person that gets trapped inside a brick wall, because that sounds unpleasant, I'll be honest. Okay, right, I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. I want to go and get the little exciting sort of cutscene thing with it. So, okay, view soldiers. Who put the last one on? I think Solo put on the fancy suit. Who would like to put on an exciting new suit? Do you know what? Violet can put on an exciting new suit, I think. So, yeah, you can wear them, Violet. The Wraith suit. Let's pop this on, and... oh, it looks nice.
The suit, the Wraith, provides a range of movement that technically violates the laws of physics. There's also a grappling hook for good measure.
Oh, do you know what? It looks good. I do like that. I mean, the arms are a little bit undefended. I don't know, we couldn't put a bit on the arms. Let's hope no bullets hit you this area or this area. But yeah, the rest of it looks very good. So dodge... is dodge plus 25 because of the armour? No, health plus 1. Mobility plus 1. Okay, so she gets more movement. Dodge plus 1. It's got a grapple, and it allows the unit to pass directly through obstacles for 2 turns. So they can just, yeah, they can walk through walls for 2 turns. Okay, that's quite good, isn't it? Right, okay, that's a fun thing. You can put the normal thing back on for now. You can put on the Predator armour for now, but that is an exciting sort of a thing. And weapon upgrade. Hang on a minute. Yeah, you've got boring weapons. Who had the other boring weapon? Somebody. Yeah, we need to upgrade another one of those weapons anyway. So yeah, okay, Violet. Let's upgrade your weapon. What can we put on it? Advanced things and superior things. So superior laser sight. Pop that on. Cannot equip the upgrade. But why? Oh, because they're all thingies at the top. Oh, botherations. Okay, yeah, we need different things. Okay, that's a bit of a nuisance, isn't it? What about if we went to Witch? Oh no, she's got the fancy weapon. Who had the weapon that didn't have any upgrade? Was it Beta? Have you got a boring weapon? Yeah, you have. Okay. Advanced scope or a laser sight. Increase aim, increase critical hit chance. Okay, do you know what? You can have increased aim on that one. That's better, but you can't have that again because it's a thing that sits on the top. No, that's fine. Actually, hang on a minute. Hang on. Weapon upgrade. Weapon colour. I'm not loving that. That's quite nice. That looks good, look. Yes, we'll go for that, please. Right, go back to here. We shall see if we can pick up all these goodies. Although I suspect, yeah, something else is going to get in the way, isn't it? Ah, Bernard has completed his psionic training. Okay, so Schism is now good. Oh, I think Bernard is as psionic as he can possibly be. He can't do any more psionic shenanigans. Oh, well, there we go. Right, so that means, I think, we could possibly deploy our final person. And they've been waiting a very long time. Has Ethan F., also known as Yaramin. We're going to put you into the psi chamber. So, Yaramin, in you go. Yes. So, they're going to be unavailable for 5 days. But this is fine, because you've not done anything anyway. But, yes, you might then be able to come out and about and join us. There they are. They're over there doing some stuff. Okay, this is very exciting. Okay, so that's our final person. They've been hanging around for an awfully long time. Just waiting for the chance to go and do something. But yeah, I think if we get our own sort of 3 psionic agents, I think that sounds like a pretty good idea. That's quite good, isn't it? Incoming transmission. Oh, okay. New high priority mission information. Okay, right, yeah, what's going on? Oh, okay. I thought possibly you might want to talk to us about it, but no. Operation Demon Prince. Rescue VIP from Advent Cell. Reward is an engineer and a big pile of intel. That's good. There are quite a lot of enemies. Okay. We don't know how difficult it is. Also, is it a sneaky one where we can only take like 4 people or something? Is it like a rescue mission? I think it might be. Okay, let's launch the mission. We'll head over here because it's for the councillor and I feel like we need to oblige. So yeah, is it a sneaky mission at Central? Is it a sneaky one? It's only difficult. Do you know what? The last mission went by pretty quick, didn't it? Let's go and do this one. Let me just throw a team together nice and quick, and we shall run out and do this difficult mission for the councillor chappy. Right, there we go. There's the team, a little bit hastily thrown together, but I think they'll muddle through. So over here we've got Mystic Martz with their sort of Healy vest thing on. Then over here we've got Cypher with the Healy vest and a medkit, so they can heal people with the floaty robot. Then over here we've got Solo. I didn't really want to take Solo, but I did want to take a Ranger, and all the other Rangers are unavailable. One of them's a bit tired, and the other 2 are on a covert op, because rather foolishly I sent both of the Rangers that we had remaining, apart from Solo, on that covert op. So that's why Solo's coming along, and of course Solo's got all the fancy weapons and the special sort of hazmat vest and the blue screen rounds. Then we've got A-Doggy with the big sort of exciting armour shooty rocket suit thing on with blue screen rounds and grenade. And then we've got Aunt Neurotic over here, as before, with the sort of hazmat vest thing and the fancy Dark Lance weapon and the decent pistol. And then we've got Mox over here with the special armour vest thing on. Now the only thing is that both Mox and Mystic Martz over here, their weapons aren't particularly effective because we haven't upgraded them yet. So they're using, like, I don't know what it is, like magnetic weaponry or something, and everyone else has got, like, pulse weaponry, or whatever the terminology is. So their weapons are a little bit less effective, but hopefully, if we take them on this mission, and it is only a difficult difficulty, so we should be okay, but if we go on this mission, they can get a few more sort of, a few more kills and get some more XP, maybe get some level ups, and then by the time this is done, we can then go and grab all those supplies that we're sort of currently trying to collect, and then when they're all done, we can do some upgrading of things. I want to get the big armour upgrade, but I would also like to upgrade their weapons and such too, because, yeah, lots of people have said that we should bring them along on more missions. So here they are on more missions again. Hopefully they are going to be quite good. So, yeah, there we go. Let's get on with it, shall we? Let's dive in. Oh, no, hang on. Hang on. Do we give Solo the special shield suit? No, because then she can't have the blue screen rounds. And we might come up against robots. I've got no idea. I think that's okay. I think that's a pretty good setup right now. So, well, yeah, there we go. Happy with that. Let's go and have a go at Operation Demon Prince. Another good name.
We just got word from the spokesman. Apparently the aliens have captured a VIP of critical importance to the resistance effort, and they'd like us to handle the rescue operation. We'll need to lock down the area, free the VIP, and evac the target as quickly as possible. Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Okay, is it as simple as that? Oh, okay, right. So grab them from where they are and take them all the way over there. I mean, that's quite a long way away. That's quite a long way off. Okay, so we're here on a roof. It looks very lovely around here, it must be said. But we've got no idea what we're up against. Because, you know, previously we've had access to the shadow chamber thingy, which tells us we're up against 11 enemies and they're of this type or that type. Whereas this time round, we don't really know. But I'm expecting sort of advent types. We're not expecting, you know, sort of big brutes like the I can't remember what they're called now, the berserker, the big sort of giant stompy monster things. I'm expecting more sort of, you know, advent troops and the guys with the sort of stun prods and what have you. I'm expecting those guys to be around a little bit more. I think then, so what I've got to do, we've got to rescue the VIP, extract the VIP, and then get all of our people out as well. So we don't need to get rid of everybody. We don't need to do the killing of the enemy, which is quite refreshing, isn't it? That makes a bit of a change. Okay, Cypher, you run through to here. Can you see anything? Okay, yes, over there, another acid robot thingy. I was kind of hoping that maybe we wouldn't come across one of those, but never mind. Can we all hide up on this roof for a turn, see what they do, and then, like, rain fire down on them from up above? That would be quite jazzy, wouldn't it, if we could do that? So A-Doggy could fire rockets over there. That, you know what, actually? Where they are right now would be quite good if we could... Can we get a plasma thing in? Ah, that's really annoying. We can get a rocket in. Although then I suspect maybe they might be aware that we're here. But then they're going to scatter. And then we can shoot at them. And there's only 3 of them. And there's 6 of us. And we have the higher ground. So I'd like to think that we'd be okay. And yeah, if we wail on the robot enough, we might be alright. We've got all of our people over here. Yeah, you can have some good shots because you've got the fancy rifle. You should be able to have some good shots as well. You two... Yeah, Mystic Martz can't do anything. That's the only problem, isn't it? You can't really do anything from range. Okay, maybe we will wait until next turn when they can also join in. I think that's probably what we need to do. Right, Aunt Neurotic, you go here. That's a really good sniping spot just there. That is like a top spot, isn't it? You can just do a long watch thing. I don't think we're going to get revealed. Mystic Martz can go just here and possibly fire your pistol at some point, but I don't think you can do too much. You can pistol overwatch. Mox can come through to here. You can also do a bit of overwatching for what it's worth. There we go. And then Solo can come through to here. And yeah, we'll just see what the enemy do. Yes, we shall also overwatch. So let's keep an eye on them. Right. They are moving. They're moving together. This is good. The fact that the armoured people are sticking together is useful. Okay. So now, do we set up a bit of an overwatch trap? Is that what we should do? Or should we get A-Doggy to fire a rocket down there and then they scatter and then we pick people off? I think that's the best thing to do. Oh, bother, we just had him selected there, didn't we? A-Doggy, can you do a plasma grenade? No. They're just ever so slightly at the edge of that range. Okay, do a rocket over there. I suspect maybe this might blow our cover a little bit. Okay, so boom. So armour has gone down on some of them. They're going to go, hang on a minute, something's up here. I suspect there might be somebody around trying to kill us to death. Right, they all run about and hide behind some things, but I think that's okay. I think we can deal with that. So, yeah, 80% chance to get rid of you. So you do that. So shoot-ty shoot, and you have missed. I was so confident that would work. But no, do you know what? It didn't work. Who'd have thought it? 100%, 100%, 95% chance. Okay, you go for the Andromedon acid robot thing. You pick that off. Okay, 10 points of damage. That is nice. We need to get rid of that, really. Rend is a melee attack. Now, of course, if you do Rend, you can then run away again. So I think... if we... is that dangerous? Mystic Martz, is this dangerous? If we go to here with you, Rend you, you will then get your extra thing where you can run away. So you can sort of run back out of harm's way. Do you know what? Do that. This is going to be very dramatic, Mystic Martz. There you go. Hello! Stabbity stab, choppity chop. Right, they're dead. We could pick up those things whilst we're here. There you go. We'll have stuff, data pads and magazines. Yes, please. And you've got momentum. So you can now do a bit of running away because you're completely not in cover just there. There you go. Lovely. Mox. Okay. Use the grapple to pull a humanoid target to you and deliver a ripjack strike. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that to them then, please. Hello. Wee. And... killity kill. Anytime you like. There we go. Right. That's them down then. Oh, they got an ability point thing from an ambush. Nice. So now it is just Solo and Cypher. Oh, Mox again. But Mox can't actually see anything now. Okay, let's move Mox over here, look. Put Mox just there. Okay, so it's Solo and Cypher. Right, Solo. What is your chance to hit on that thing? 41%. Cypher, you could combat protocol that thing, which will blow the lid off it anyway. It'll get the lid off the top, and then it'll just run around like a crazy thing. Yeah, so you zap it. There you go. The incumbent is exposed. They are promoted. That's why we bring you on these things. This is very exciting. And now, for some reason, we can't see the thing. It's just vanished. It's vanished out of our sight. Okay. Oh, there you go. It's popped back into our sight again. Lovely. And then it's gone out of our sight again. Right, we're having a few sight issues on the gigantic acid robot, but okay, you do a spot of overwatching then, Solo, and when it walks into view, if it does, if it sort of shambles into view, you can shoot at it. It's just wandering off in the wrong direction, because, you know, it's sort of out of control, I think. Right, there you go. You've now noticed where it is, so you shoot at it. I think you miss. Yeah, okay, but your gun means you still cause damage to it. Okay. So it's taken a hit. It's got 11 points. I mean, it's going to be fine, isn't it? It's going to be fine. Shall we hack this thing? Just because we can get some stuff for it. You go and hack that thing, please. So you do hackety hacking. Yeah, there we go. Come on. We will have soldier gains complete immunity from the next 2 attacks. Oh, that is very good. Yeah, all right, we'll do that, please. And that just lasts forever. Well, yeah, for this person until the next 2 attacks are done. So they could the 2 attacks could be in 2 turns, in 5 turns, in 20 turns, and they'll still just, you know, be deflected or whatever. Oh, that's really good. That's very impressive. And then you can have a shot at it as well. Why not? Let's just do that. So shoot at it, 10 points of damage. Very nice. A-Doggy. I think you need to level up as well, don't you? So let's get you to shoot at that thing. Maybe you could try and hit it this time. Be good, wouldn't it? 99% chance. Go on. There you go. Yay, there we go. Shootity shoot. Down it goes. And that's that sorted. Right. Okay, so now we need to sort of come through here and by the look of it go up. Oh, crikey. Yeah, it is. It's quite a long way. Where have we got to go? That's the way out. Hang on, where's the jail cell thing? Oh, hang on, it's down a floor. There we go. So we've got to get... yeah, up. I think we head over here. Let's head here and then move along that way. Right, okay, that's what we'll do. So for now, we just need to kind of shuffle everybody forward. We'll make sure all the weapons are reloaded. Everybody's, I don't think everybody needs healing, do they? But we'll reload all the things. And, yeah, we'll just make sure that we sort of head over in this direction and have a look around here somewhere.
Menace 1-5, be advised. Hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Ah, right, okay, so now there is a countdown. We've got to get to where we need to be with the VIP and all of our own people within 8 turns. Okay, again, I think that should be fine. That should be okay. So we need to get up to this level here, go through those doors, pick up our person, and then leg it to there. That does actually seem like quite a tall order now we're saying it out loud, but okay. Right, Solo, you're pretty handy at these sorts of things. Although, actually, hang on, Mox, could you run up there first thinking about it? Because you can get a visibility of what's happening over here. I don't think there's anything we need to particularly worry about up there. I think we can sort of gather around this door. Is there anything there? Oh, no, there's a floaty eyeball monster. Okay, right, there is something we need to worry about, and a couple of horrible sectoidy things as well. Okay, however... this is pretty good because we've got, I think, everybody ready to do something. It's a shame we can't do the justice thing. Whiplash. Can we attack somebody with an electric lash? 63% chance it might hit. Or a 47% chance for the gigantic eyeball monster. Do you know what? A free attack. Double damage to robotic units. Okay, maybe we keep that in the bag until the gigantic eyeball monster is a bit nearer. Possibly then, Mox. Can you just shoot at that thing? Can you just do some good old classic shooting? And you've missed again. All these people saying, bring Mox along. Mox will help you. No, Mox will not help us. Okay, right, aren't neurotic. You can see many things. But what we want really is a doggy. So a doggy is... oh, hang on a minute. You are... frustratingly, they're very good at that in XCOM. The enemy are very good at moving to a spot where they can't quite get got by your sort of, many people under one sort of grenade area. They're very good at placing themselves. So if we do that, look, that should... I think kill the sectoid at the back, because I don't think it can take that much damage. So the plasma grenade goes in. Sectoid, I think, is dead. Yeah, there we go. And the armour was shredded off of the gigantic eyeball monster. Okay, then we want... can you grapple? Can you grapple somewhere a little bit more useful? You can grapple to here, but then you can't see anything, which is not great. No. Unless you grapple... no, then you can't see anything from up there either, apparently. Okay, don't grapple. You need to fire from down here at the great big eyeball monster. So, yeah, give it a go. Give it a shot. So, kaboom! Okay, it's still got a lot of armour, but that did cause some good damage. Mystic Martz. You can run in, I think, rend the eyeball monster, and then run away again. So you do that. We're just going to wail on it. We're just going to constantly bash the thing. Okay. Think as well. Is it disoriented? I think we've confused it a little bit, which is quite good. We could potentially parry, but I think you should maybe run away. Run away round this corner. Okay. Hide over here. Solo. This is a problem, isn't it? Solo is ever so slightly out of range. Solo... if we put Solo here, they can see something. I don't know what they can see. Who else have we got? Cypher. Could you... Combat Protocol. Send it over there. Yeah, okay, right. Send the floaty robot over to jab the eyeball. There we go. Floaty robot versus eyeball. Who will prevail? Zappity zap. 7 points of damage. Right, it's down to 2. It's down to 2. I'd like to think that we've got what it takes to sort out. Although, we only have Solo left. Solo has got to stand in a... Solo's got to go just here. And we need... Or just here, in fact. Is that going to make it harder to hit? No, you've got a shotgun type thing, so it's probably going to be a bit better. So if we put you, Solo, just... Hang on. Run and gun. Take an action after dashing. Okay, no, we're going to do that. We're going to run and gun with you. So if we put you here... Yeah, there we go. Run and gun, please. So take an action after dashing. Dash to here. So there you go. Clamber, clamber. Dashity dash. And then shootity shoot. 52% chance to hit the gigantic eyeball. Really? Really, really? And we could fire twice in a row, but each one's got an aim penalty of minus 15. So 36% chance. But we might potentially... We get 2 shots at 36%, whereas if we try and shoot normally, it's 1 shot at 52%. So it's either a 50-50 chance or 2 1 in 3 chances? I don't know which is... Hang on, 2 1 in 3s? Is that the same as saying 2 in 3? I don't know. We're going to rapid fire at it because the numbers seem better in my head, although that might be nonsense because it's me and numbers. We're going to rapid fire at that thing. So shootity shoot, you've missed. This next one does need to hit, please. And you've missed again. Okay, right. The eyeball monster now gets a chance, although it is a bit confused. It's a bit disoriented, so it might not know what it's doing. It is going to... Oh, okay. We've never really seen them have an attack, because typically when they've appeared, we've been able to kill them pretty quickly. But no, that one did have a go. But, oh, hang on a minute. You are... Oh, no, right, okay. Right, you failed. You failed to mind control her. Okay, that's really good. And then you fired back. You've missed again. Because you're panicking. Because you're having a panic. Oh, no. Okay. Right, no, that's not good, is it? That's not good at all. Okay, Mystic Martz, would you like to destroy the eyeball monster, but possibly from slightly further away than that? Because I suspect maybe if you stand there, it's going to kill you when it explodes. So if you run to here, Mystic Martz, and then you have a pistol shot at it, 75% chance to hit that. And it might not destroy it. Could we do something else? Stun strike. Strike an enemy with psionic force. Vault. It deals low damage but jumps. How much is low damage? Oh no, yeah, no, exactly, yeah, do that. It costs 1 focus. So that'll explode. There you go, Mystic Martz can do that. Zappity zap, that explodes. Did it leap to the other one? No, it didn't, never mind. But, we could... Hang on. Could you... Mox, can you grapple to, say, just here, and then kill that thing? Can you just grapple to right next to it and then just kill it? Because that might be quite a good idea. You're less likely to miss if you're stood in front of it, I feel. No other baddies up here, I don't think. 100% chance. Finish it off. Boom. There we go. Little bit excessive, but there we go. Right, Solo isn't panicked anymore. And we can now get through here. 7 turns left until we have to get out of dodge. Right, Solo. I'm a bit wary. Who else have we got left? So Cypher. We need to get more people up onto this floor. We're all a bit too far away. So run this way. A-Doggy also cannot make it up the ladder, which is a bit of a nuisance. There you go. Art Neurotic can actually get up. Okay, so you go over there. And then I think we'll wait on opening the door, just in case there's a lot of baddies there. You can reload, actually. You can do a reload. That might be useful. Okay, any aliens? Any baddies? No. Okay. This bit is still quite a lot on fire, but there we go. That's something we'll have to deal with. Mox, would you care to open the door? There we go. Just pop the door open. Anything inside? That's where we need to go. So hang on. If we rotate it round like this, there is something. It's always quite hard to see in here, I think. Is that in cover? Yeah, that's in cover. So Mox, run through to here. Is there anything inside this room that would like us to be a bit dead? I don't think there is. Okay. So you run through to here, Mox. You come through like that. We're going to need Cypher. We're going to need you in here, Cypher, to do some hacking of the door, I think. I don't think we can open the door properly. So you run through. Eventually you're going to have to do that. And then, yeah, how do we get out? Where's the exit point? Over there. So I think... Does it look easier? How are we going to get them out? Like, do we go through this door and through the other end of the building? We've only got 6 turns. It feels like that isn't enough time to sort of get them out of here. Unless we climb up onto this floor and run along and then down. That might be what we have to do. Okay, so let's try and get people up onto this floor then. Because this seems like maybe our best option. So you come through to here. How are you doing that? Oh, you're shitting up a drain pipe again. Okay, we love the drain pipes in XCOM. There we go. Aren't neurotic? Oh, you'll be fine coming up here. You'll love it up here. This is definitely your sort of a thing. So you get over here. Have a look around. Can you see anything? Mystic Martz, you can come here. You can have a look around this place as well, just to spot any baddies. Anyone around? Nope. And Solo. Let's put you here for now. I don't want you really to spot any baddies now. We want you to be all nice and quiet from now on. There's some people over there, but don't need to worry about that. Right. Okay. Hack the door, please. Hackety hack. Yeah, floaty robot. We've used a lot of floaty robot hacking this time. We could delay the current dark event projects by 2 weeks. That will happen. Or we could have a 57% chance of increasing the income of the region. No, do you know what? We'll stop the dark event thing happening. Because that's quite useful. Just staggers any problems, doesn't it? There we go. That'll set the aliens back a bit and make them a bit grumpy. Okay, so you fly off, cheerio. And then, yeah, we need to then get you... up here then. So you now come up here, and then Mox can be the one to go in and lug the VIP around. That, I think, is the plan. We have only got 5 turns until we need to get out of here. So hopefully Mox is pretty nimble on his feet. Okay, open and close the door. Right, where's the VIP? Where? Oh, there, right, okay. They took a little while to appear, but okie dokie. Oh, they're on their feet. Ah, right, okay, I thought they were going to be unconscious. Oh, no, right, this makes things a bit easier, doesn't it? Okay, so they can then run out in their very smart suit, can run out over here and go to here, and then we just need to all sort of just leg it along here, past these very well-kept trees, it must be said. That's very nice. So, yeah, get over there. The only problem is going to be if there are some baddies around here somewhere. But for now, we're looking okay. So we've got 5 turns. So let's just move people over in that direction and just hope that we've dealt with all the baddies. Nobody in there. It looks very fancy. Very lovely indeed. But, yeah, okay, right. Let's just keep sort of, pushing forward. And we'll try to get the VIP over here where we can just, make our escape and leg it out of here. Ah, right, okay. A little bit of an issue. Somebody's just walked out of the door that is below us. So, yeah, Art Neurotic was keeping an eye on things. Oh, now there's 3 people down there. Okay, right, this is going to make things a little bit messy, isn't it? Because now there are 3 baddies down here. Okay, and they're calling in reinforcements. They don't need reinforcements. Okay, right. How are we going to deal with you guys and the reinforcements and get the VIP out in no time at all? Right, VIP. Where are you? Right. Can you leg it? There. Go there. That's really, really far over in that direction. So maybe next turn you can get to here and run away. That is what I'm thinking we might possibly have to do. But yeah, next turn as well. Where's the VIP, the beacon thingy? Where is the beacon they put down for reinforcements? Don't know where the reinforcement beacon is. No, I don't know where they're trying to land their reinforcements. Normally there's like a red shiny thing. Like a red flare. But I can't see it for the life of me. Unless it's supposed to be just here. They've landed it in this box. Because that box does have like sort of steam coming off it. Maybe it's sort of just here and it's not worked properly. I don't know. So really, we need to make sure that we take out these 3 people whilst also dealing with the reinforcements coming in 4 turns. I mean, is it impossible? Possibly. Okay, right. Solo. But then the thing is, if we come down here to kill these guys, the reinforcements are going to pop up somewhere around here maybe. And then, I mean, yeah, they're going to have free reign to shoot at the VIP? Maybe. Oh dear, this is very difficult. This is super difficult to handle. I think maybe we need to just try and get out of here as much as we can. We need to run over in this direction and protect the VIP. So we might take some hits here. We might take some knocks. But, okay. Right. Safe, hang on. Who can actually get round the corner? So A-Doggy can come here. You're going to take a really weird, circuitous route. Yay, a roof. And then back down again. Whee! Don't know why you do that. Okay, you Overwatch. Aren't neurotic. You could stand there, but you are at risk of being got if that's where the reinforcements are coming in. But you could use your face-off thing. You could shoot at everybody. Oh, that does seem quite fun though, doesn't it? That seems like quite a good thing. You can't use your actual sniper rifle. How much damage does it cause? 5 to 8 points. Oh, is it worth doing? Or should we move you into a slightly safer place? Let's move you to... Oh, you can't see them all from there. What if we put you here? Run along to here, so you're a bit further away from the potential reinforcements. Do you know what? Just do that. I've pressed the button now. We're going to shoot at them all. So bang, that was a good hit. That was a potential hit. I think you... Oh no. I think you hit all of them. Okay, good job. That was pretty effective. Maybe... Could we get Mystic Martz down here to say, rend you to death? And that removes one of you. And then you could run away. Let's do that. So Mystic Martz comes in. Render to rend. Right, stab us down. There we go. Right, critical on them. So they're really dead. They are spectacularly dead. And then you could parry. It will end your turn. But then the next attack made against you will just do nothing at all. So potentially those 2 might be shooting at you, but only one of them is going to hit. Or you can move because you've got your momentum thingamajig. And I'm tempted to do the momentum thing and sort of run somewhere. I don't quite know where you can go. Back up here? You can only get to over there. That's useless. Okay, we'll come back to you. We've got Mox, Cypher, and then you with your momentum move. Right. Okay. Mox. Can you... We need somebody to do some overwatching. That's the only thing. Have you got the overwatchy thing? No. Covering fire, field medic, medical protocol. Oh dear. Okay. I don't quite know what we can do with you. You need to leg it over here as far as you can go. You run, like so. And then Mox needs to possibly... Mox can go just there. So Mox can stand here. And can you shoot somebody? 92% chance. Please kill them. Okay. So they explode. And then you... I think you parry. So you parry the next attack. Right, in come the reinforcements. Please be just some rubbish things. It's going to be something terrible, isn't it? Oh, it's a big robot. Oh, for goodness sake. Right. Okay, they've got a big robot. A priest is that? And then a jabby stick man. Okay, right. This is potentially going to end quite badly, isn't it? Okay. Oh, you're overwatching the wrong thing. Please. But they are dead. So that's really good. All sorts of nonsense just happened there. I'm not quite sure. Are the two people dead? I think we just took down the two people. I don't think... Haha, we can parry this. Boom! Oh, that is very dramatic. We've not seen that before, I don't think. Right, the robot is doing some aggressive pointing.
5 hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Okay, but we've got 3 turns to get the chappy over there sorted. I think, though, we need to take out the robot first. So can we change shot at the robot? Because we should be okay to do this. It's right in front of us and it's massive. So come on, A-Doggy. It's not in cover. You should be fine. You've missed. You've missed. Okay. Good. Good. Well, there we go. That's going to really help, isn't it? Brilliant stuff. Right, you can have your free reload. So you do that. And then you shoot at the big robot, please. 100% chance to hit the big robot. There you go. Right, so it's taken a bit of a knock. That's fine. Mystic Martz can just rend this person to death. They can just run in and just chop them. Okay, there you go. That's what you get for trying to shoot at me, you swine bag. And then you can use your momentum thing to then run over here. So you're nearer to the extraction point. And then we need Mox to possibly... well, Mox needs to reload. So we'll get Mox to reload. Who can shoot at the thing? Right, you, I don't want you to do anything just now. Cypher. Can you shoot at the big robot? Yes. If you cause maximum damage, it will be dead. But you did not. Okay, never mind. Who else can have a go? Not you. Solo apparently can't shoot at it, but they could slash attack at it, which seems a bit strange. Mox, just finish it off, would you? Just get rid of that thing. I know you've not got the fanciest of weapons, but there you go, that'll do. So now you... Okay, Solo, can you come down here, look? And if you go there, then yes, you can have a look around this part of the world and still have an action left in case there are many baddies. Nothing. Okay, right. Chappy. VIP. You can get out. You can get to the extraction zone thingy. Run away, my good sir. Fly, my pretty. Into the thing with you. Yeah, evac. Absolutely. You get out, because you're vulnerable. We've got armour and guns and powers, whereas you haven't. Okay. Right, you Overwatch. Let's see what we can do. Right, Cypher, you get down here as well. Let's just try to get people sort of down here and out of the way. So you come down here and A-Doggy... Oh, hang on. Oh, it's just our go again. I suspect maybe we're okay. I think we're going to be fine. I don't think there's any more baddies around, but we have only got 2 turns until we have to get out. So let's just try and do this as quick as possible. Mystic Martz. Mystic Martz can actually get into the extraction zone. So you sprint over there, Mystic Martz. And do you know what? Yeah, you can evac out of here. You might as well. There you go. Bye. Whee. Up you go. Mox, you can't quite get there, but you can run to just there. And then A-Doggy, I imagine, can't also get anywhere near the extraction point. But next time you'll be okay. Solo can, but I'm just going to keep Solo around just in case more reinforcements appear. Because, you know, it's XCOM, and that's the kind of thing that the game would do. All of our good people will go, and they'll go, hey, here's 20 robots or whatever. Right, I think that was it. I think that was the turn. Okay, so you get there. And then you come through to here. This is fine. We can get everybody out, I think. I'm fairly sure we're going to be fine. Art Neurotic. You can run through to here. Sprintity Sprint, that's 3. And then Mox can come through to here. That's 4. And then we've got Solo over here, makes 5. Plus Mystic Martz went, plus the other person. Okay, evac all. Everybody summon the rope thingamajigs. And that's it. We are done. Okay, that was alright. That went pretty well. There you go, Councillor Chappy. I think we did okay. They always seem to forget the robots at the end. And there we go. Extract the VIP. We killed 13 enemies. Didn't take a single hit. Soldiers wounded. Zero, nothing. Just in and out like ghosts. Like, yeah, explodey, slightly panicked ghosts, but like ghosts nonetheless. And the rating, flawless. That was pretty good. That was pretty impressive. Goers, there we go. Operation Demon Prince complete. Right, there we go. The big second dramatic hero pose of the day. No injuries to look at. And we've got a couple of promotions. Okay, so let's promote Mystic Martz. There you go, Mystic Martz. You're now Captain Mystic Martz. So, you could have Reflect. When the Templar has 2 or more focus, there is a chance to reflect incoming shots. Back at the attacker. Oh, that's very good. Switch locations with an enemy. Oh, you can teleport. Okay, that's quite jazzy. Focus is increased to 3. That would be quite useful. Or, for some reason, I can't cursor over this one. It won't let us have that one. Oh, there you go. I'm not so bothered about that. I think we'll take the focus going up to 3. Because that seems quite good. And then we've got 11 AP and 40 XCOM points. So let's use 2 of our XCOM points on having Reflect. Because that seems really quite jazzy. So there you go. You're now a captain. And we shall promote Cypher. And Cypher is now a major. Okay, so ever vigilant. If you spend all of your actions on moves, you're granted an automatic Overwatch shot at the end of the turn. That is really good. That is very good. Yeah, I like that. We'll take that with you. Okay, there we go. Splendid. And yes, we got this. So we got ourselves a magazine. We got a data pad. And we got another engineer. I don't think we need another engineer. They're just going to be sort of sitting around doing nothing. But we have one. Oh, and there you go. We got some intel, which is useful. And we got our person. Right. Lovely. That was very good. I mean, what can we do? What can we do with them? I don't know what we can do with them, but okay, I don't know, never mind, we'll think of something. So what I'd like to do, oh crikeys, okay, is it the councillor saying well done because now it's also the end of the month so we get our little kind of monthly appraisal thingy?
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Okay, we've done a grand job. And 504 income. That is excellent. Okay, right. There we go. We're going to get shouted at by these guys, are we? You're going to shout at us. A little bit of knowledge creeps in. But yeah, your time's coming, Warlock Face. Right, there we go. We shall use the intel to reveal that one. Okay, so the chosen double their efforts to hunt the commander, seeking to capture XCOM soldiers. That is a bit tedious. The aliens find a mole within the resistance, reducing the retaliation counter by 2 weeks. Oh, that's this thing. Or a risk of ambush on all covert actions. Okay, right, that's fine. We'll sort that out when the time comes. And we've got another slot just here. We've got another slot. Okay. I mean, maybe. We haven't got that many things down here. But possibly, ability points gained by promotion are increased by 25%. That might be quite handy. There you go. We'll take that. Thank you. 504 supplies. Okay. And because we completed that mission, we've now got this as well. Oh, crikey. There are so many things for us to go and grab. But we were over here, weren't we? So, for now, we'll head back over there. I think what I'd like to do is, I just want to run time on to complete our covert op, because then we'll have all the new ones. So we'll just do this. The covert op is now done, which is good. So more intel. Oh, they've taken a bit of a knock. That's right, they'll muddle through. And now we get the new covert options. Okay, don't need engineers. Scientists for 7 days. Gather intel. Resistance order. Speed of weapons research, not bothered. Gather supplies. 99 days. 99 days. 99 supplies for 5 days. And the soldier can also get an increase to their hacking. And there's an optional engineer. We've got a spare engineer. Oh, let's do that. Let's grab 99 supplies, because we can use that to do nice things. Hang on, is this the one that gets the hacking? Yes. Okay, let's send Cypher. Cypher, you go and do that. Then we need a soldier. Let's send RJ. And add the engineer. Yeah, Yon Shin. You're not doing anything. So yeah, we'll go and do that one, please. You go and sort that. And I think with that done, we shall wrap things up for now. I think that's a pretty good point to sort of finish things up. We've done quite well. So what have we got coming up? So if we expand the queue, who's that? Oh yeah, so Fortress training for Witch, 2 days until we can get improved vector rifles. And then what I think we need to do is we need to collect the supplies from that stadium thing. So that'll be quite a nice pile of stuff. Then we need to pick up our supply drop, and then we can do a lot of upgrades over here in engineering. We can get all of these things done. Oh, these are spark upgrades. Yeah, I want to get this done. We need 300 supplies to get the Warden armor, because that's exciting. Then potentially we could make our sparks a bit better, and also... Oh, there are so many things in here as well. So we've got all of these things here too that we need supplies for. So yeah, okay, we're going to do that. We're going to try and pick up a lot of supplies and then just go to town on lots of upgrades. That is what I think we do. But yes, we'll do that when we come back next time. We'll finish up on a bit of a high. And finally, we've had like a double mission video. Hooray! It might be quite long, but yeah, I think it's probably worth it. So there we go. Lovely stuff. So yeah, come back next time and we'll do lots of exciting upgradey bits and bobs with a big pile of cash, which sounds all very exciting. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. Now Bernard's got the plague. Our home is called Home Stinky Home. Yeah, I think Bernard is done for. Now Bernard, you still smell nice. A flute trumpet or something. It's a flumpet. So is this going to work? Oh, some saucy whisperings going on. Here's the happy couple, everybody.